So what exactly happens when unwavering loyalty meets an effortless eye for luxury? Let's jump right into our latest explainer and find out. As we continue the Zodiac psychology series, today we're unpacking a truly fascinating birth date, the deeply dependable, fiercely loving folks born on May 6th. If you, or maybe someone you care about, celebrates a birthday today, you're going to want to pay close attention. We're looking straight into the heart of what I like to call the caring achiever.
Think about the people in your inner circle for just a second. Do you know someone who's just a natural protector, but also possesses this incredible, almost effortless eye for beauty? Like someone who embodies this rare, beautiful combination of rock-solid strength, genuine kindness, deep responsibility, and undeniable charm. If that rings a bell, you're probably looking at a May 6 personality. These guys are the ultimate providers. They're the ones who are more than willing to roll up their sleeves, get their hands dirty to build security, comfort, and happiness. And not just for themselves, but for literally everyone around them. It's like they have this deep, hardwired desire to leave a positive mark wherever they go. To break this all down, our roadmap for today covers 5 main areas: the core identity, the cosmic blueprint, heart and home, wealth and work, and finally, the May 6th toolkit. Let's dive right in. Starting off with Section 1, the core identity.
May 6th individuals absolutely shine with intense loyalty, deep practicality, and serious determination. Honestly, you can always count on their incredible work ethic and that signature, rock-solid financial sense. They are the trustworthy anchors in literally any group. But, as we know, every bright light casts a bit of a shadow, right? That deep-rooted loyalty? Well, it means they can sometimes be incredibly stubborn. Dig their heels in, won't budge, kind of stubborn. And because they care so intensely, they tend to over-worry about the people they love. Their wonderful instinct to provide and secure their environment can actually tip over into being overly protective or even totally resistant to sudden change. Moving right along to Section 2, the cosmic blueprint. This actually perfectly explains their remarkable eye for luxury and aesthetics. The ruling planet for May 6 is Venus, and as you likely know, Venus is the universal symbol of love, harmony, attraction, and creativity. Now, this planetary influence is massive. It's the exact reason why they don't just prefer comfort. They actively cultivate these warm, incredibly beautiful surroundings. Venus infuses them with a wonderfully romantic nature and a deep artistic appreciation. Have you ever noticed that when you're around a May 6-born person, their energy is just incredibly calm, welcoming, and reassuring? Yeah, that is Venus at work, perfectly smoothing the edges of their hardworking Taurus nature. Now, building on that planetary energy, we look to the numerology. Their birthday number is 6, which perfectly represents love, family, balance, responsibility, and service. Talk about a double dose of caring energy, right? It aligns flawlessly with Venus. They value harmony above almost anything else, naturally making them these excellent, deeply nurturing friends and partners. This specific numerology basically wires them to find immense satisfaction in helping others. Number 6 takes their already dependable Taurus foundation and just magnifies that beautiful, service-oriented heart. Okay, let's shift gears to Section 3, heart and home. When it comes to romantic relationships, a May 6th individual is fiercely seeking out core emotional pillars: loyalty, commitment, trust, and profound emotional security. Because they are immensely devoted and supportive partners themselves, they require a foundation that absolutely will not crumble under pressure. No fair weather fans allowed here. Their ideal love matches are Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, and fellow Tauruses. Now, why these specific signs? Because they equally value commitment, consistency, and emotional safety. A May 6th achiever thrives in love only when they feel completely secure enough to let their natural protective and providing instincts flourish without any fear of betrayal. Which brings us to Section 4, wealth and work. Unsurprisingly, May 6th individuals possess insanely strong financial instincts. Because their formula for wealth heavily relies on patience, discipline, and practical decision-making, they naturally crush it in real estate, finance, business, and investments. They completely avoid get-rich-quick schemes. I mean, they wouldn't touch them with a 10-foot pole. They much prefer the slow, steady build of a lasting empire. Professionally, their careers brilliantly reflect their cosmic makeup. That nurturing number 6 energy makes them phenomenal teachers, counselors, and healthcare professionals. Meanwhile, their Venus influence means they also shine bright as interior designers or creative entrepreneurs. Ultimately, they thrive anywhere that requires a seamless mix of service, responsibility, leadership, and creativity.
They want to lead by serving others and creating something real and tangibly stable.
And finally, let's wrap up with Section 5, the May 6th Toolkit. Okay, let's quickly build out your spiritual toolkit. For colors, earthy and luxurious tones are going to resonate best. Emerald green, forest green, gold, and cream. Your gemstones, go for jade, emerald, and rose quartz. These perfectly amplify that Venus love energy. Keep an eye out for the lucky numbers 6, 15, 24, and 33, especially when you're making big moves on your lucky day, which is Friday, by the way. Grounded deeply by the earth element and represented by the steadfast bull and the graceful swan alongside the rose and lily, these symbols are here to constantly remind you of your inherent strengths and balance. To actively harness those strengths daily, anchor yourself with powerful affirmations like, I create harmony, abundance, and love in my life. My kindness is one of my greatest strengths. Other fantastic daily mantras you can use include, I attract success through patience and wisdom, and I build strong foundations for my future. Repeating these keeps your focus strictly on prosperity. It acts like a magnet for success, while constantly reminding you of those rock-solid foundations you inherently value so much. So when you look at someone born on May 6th, you're literally looking at a living equation. Loyalty plus compassion plus strength plus determination equals the caring achiever. They are the natural builders, the caregivers, and the ultimate protectors of our world. They are at their absolute best when creating stability and beauty for everyone lucky enough to be in their circle. Their whole life path is intrinsically connected to lasting success and profound service. So how will the May 6th achiever in your life use their incredible gifts to build their next beautiful legacy? If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching. Kindly like, follow us, subscribe, and share.